"43 years ago, Lou Grubb invited 3 friends for a fun game of golf to raise money for charity. That day, the foursome made history. Not for record scores, but for establishing one of the first and most successful charity tournaments in the state. To date, Lou Grubb Friends for Golf and Gala has donated more than $5.5 million towards research, education, and patient care at Dignity Health St. Joseph's Hospital and Medical Center and Barrow Neurological Institute. No one could be more dedicated to the event than longtime Grubb family friend, Roger Maxwell. And for good reason. Back in the 70s, Roger was on the receiving end of Lou's generosity, something he'll never forget. At 27, Roger was working summers as the Pinetop Country Club golf pro and winters as an assistant pro at the Marriott Camelback. After his first successful year, he splurged and bought himself a shiny new Pontiac Grand Prix. Just before Christmas, though, he decided to trade it in, driving it to the only dealer he'd heard of, thanks to the Lou Grubb Take 5 commercials. The salesman was curious. Why would a young man ever want to exchange a Grand Prix for a station wagon? Roger told him he planned to give it to his parents for Christmas because their station wagon had broken down and they couldn't afford another one. After hearing this story, Lou invited Roger to lunch so he could meet the young golfer who was so considerate of his parents. That was the beginning of a remarkable friendship built on a mutual respect, a passion for helping others, and a love for golf. Roger and Lou played a few rounds of golf during the first winter after they met, before Roger returned to Pinetop for the summer. One morning, as he was organizing the pro shop, Roger had a surprise visitor with a message from Lou. "I have something that Mr. Grubb would like you to have," he said. Sitting in the parking lot was a brand new Impala Supersport. This demo car for Roger to use was the first of many gifts Lou would share with him. Over the years, the friendship grew to include Roger's wife, Kathy, and Lou's beloved Evelyn. They all enjoyed traveling with other golf-loving couples to courses around the country. Although the Grubbs have now passed, and Roger lost Kathy to cancer in 2012, he seeks contentment through volunteer work for the hospital that cared for them all. In the fall, he helps his daughter Jen and son-in-law Jeff organize a run for cancer to honor Kathy and raise money for cancer care. And every spring, he serves on the Lou Grubb Friends for Golf Committee, just as he has for the past 4 decades. His contributions to the 2-day golf and gala are monumental. He recruits underwriters, sponsors, and players, collects items for the auctions, organizes swag bags for golfers, and opens his own home for Christmas holiday soirees, a premier auction item that includes gourmet meals and tours of Roger's own mini museum of golf. For this year's Golf and Gala, he's the committee co-chair with Dan Grubb, who bears a striking resemblance in looks and personality to the man Roger says taught him nearly everything he needs to know about friendship and philanthropy.